Well, it's a cold night in Seattle, but at the very least, the roof will be shut to shield us from some of that. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Seattle Mariners. Two great hitters lead their teams.
The center fielder, number 1, Jarrod Dyson.
Jarrod Dyson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And that's finally over for a strike. 3-2 now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt
him. Once again, a 3-2. Drilled right back up the middle. Backhanded. And now from the air, a jump throw. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. And he's back easily. First pitch of the at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. A 1 pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he is in there. Stepping in, Adam Jones. Trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with 1 away. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A man at third with 1 away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Third baseman, number 7,
Eugenio Suarez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Ready with another 2-2. 3-2 now.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
Digging in now, Mitch Hannigan. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
Now it's 1-2.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's C.J. Cron now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Slapped hard the opposite way. Puig is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Now to the plate, John Hicks. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
John Hicks.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hannigan looks up, gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Josh Donaldson.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Batting 7th. First base.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Joey
Votto is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter. Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Hannigan is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Right fielder, Yasiel.
Now here it comes. Yasiel Puig is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Designated hitter, Edwin.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
Fielder, Max.
Into the windup
Kepler.
and the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Dyson's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Schoop. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's off the left field wall. Turning for second now is Schoop. And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Out of play. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it, and that retires the side. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Swanson.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Seared down the first baseline. Crone is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Gerard Dyson.
Center fielder, Gerard.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch.
0-1, no strike.
Lays off 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Kepler will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Second baseman, Ketel.
First offering on its way. Ketel Marte is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Into the box now, Anthony Record. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Anthony.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, and he'll be there to make the play. Nicely done. And here's Jose Peraza into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard toward the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Center fielder number 9.
Striding in once again, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he lays off there, 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike, so I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Hit on the ground out to short. Peraza comes up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance. Eugenio Suarez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt. Hey, one thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off, John Hicks. First offering on its way. Late that time for a strike.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at-bat.
Hannigan is there, 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1.
Ball 3.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Joey Votto.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Healy is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So digging in, Mitch Hannigan. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Mitch.
Swing,
Hannigan.
line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Digging in to try it again. C.J. Cron hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1-0 count. Here it is. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. A quick out number 1. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. And he takes ball 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Jonathan Schoop.
Hard hit ball to second. Marte has it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. In now is Yasiel Puig. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Yasiel.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
It's 2-1.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Taken in by Schoop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Ready once again, Gerard Dyson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. But the runner's back easily. From the stretch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. And he's safe.
Left fielder number 10, Adam Jones.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Adam Jones is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now. Now at the plate, Ryan Healy. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Third baseman, Ryan Healy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Striding into the box,
Seattle,
Anthony Record. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Record.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First offering on its way.
Jose Peraza.
Hit back up the middle. Swanson picks it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there. I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a...
Ouch, that one hit him. Ready once again, John Hicks comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Grounded to third. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder, D.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. He'll get it into second, and the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mitch Hennigan. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. For Gordon, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The run scores from second. It's now 3-1. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, C.J. Cron. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Ball 2 now. The 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Edwin Encarnacion is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Ready for another chance? Max Kepler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And they won't push things here as they'll hold the second runner at third, so they're loaded now with still nobody out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. The tag, and he is out on Votto. A double play, and that ends. In is Joey Votto now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Zach Duke will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Now pitching for the Mariners.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right.
Zach Duke.
Hit hard on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And here's a fastball from Duke to get things started. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gordon is there. 2 down. Digging in once again, Dansby Swanson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how. Now in the box, Anthony Record. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Catcher, Anthony Record.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And here's Jose Peraza. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Peraza.
First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Marte gloves it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's D. Gordon now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. On its way is pitch number 75. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that will conclude matters here in. Ready for another shot now, Gerard Dyson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. This is skied into short left center. Kepler's there for it. He's got it one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Now a ball line foul to deep right and out of play. Hit to short. Peraza scoops it up. Crow will take care of him at first. Good start to the inning for Duke, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 10.
Now at the plate, Adam Jones. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. This is line to left. Well, this is right to him. Striding into the box, Mitch Hennigan. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3.
Right.
Randall Delgado.
Mitch Hennigan.
And a ball 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Hit hard towards center, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Hit hard back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Now a long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. So stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that's dead center for strike 1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measured the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Stepping into the box, Max Kepler. He singled his last time up.
Max Kepler.
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Drilled right back up the middle. There's one. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. In now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Corey Guerin comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
For the Mariners, number 62.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit hard towards second, and a sliding try at that one, but it'll get through for a base hit. So digging in now, John Hicks. First pitch on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to right. Hennigan has a beat on it, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a changeup runs in on him, and he's got to duck out of the way. 1-2. Here it comes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's a look over to first. And late reactions, and they got him. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swinging a soft liner. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks with that. Top player of the game, and the man you see here was a key